Hey, Lauren, I'm going to invite you on. Hold on one second. Ed. Okay, so I'm going to send him invite. Join the broadcast. Hey, Lauren, I'm going to invite you on. Oops. All right, it says adding. Oh, right. I see
Yeah.
you. Hey,
Hi,
hey.
how are you?
I love when technology works. Knock on
I
wood.
know, right? It's a good thing.
It is.
Are we?
Welcome all. Welcome all. If you're catching the live, say hey. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. As you see, it's not just me tonight. I have my dear friend Lauren. We met online. Actually, we're both in New Jersey, in the armpit of the East Coast. And as we were talking about things, she saw that I was taking ketones and I was selling ketones, and I don't actually know how. I don't know if you saw something or I asked you, but here you are.
Here
Happy
I am.
land.
I'm sorry, say that again. I missed it.
I said, here you are, happy in ketone land. And
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You
and so
want?
I wanted to invite her on and ask a few questions because I know there's a lot of people. This may be TMI for some peeps, but menopause seems to be the big thing right now. Well, weight is always a big thing, but menopause seems to be a really big thing, like night sweats, hot flashes, weight gain around the middle, erratic moods, and not being able to sleep, like all the things. Like when I ask people, I'm like, do you have anxiety? Do you have problems with this and that? They're like, yeah, all of the above.
Mhm.
And so for therapeutics, which means there's no artificial colors, there's no artificial dyes, there's sweeteners. And I wanted to ask Lauren a couple questions just to share her experience, because you may be thinking, okay, Matt, like you're saying this because you're selling it. And I wanted to invite Lauren because she's had a really great experience. And some of the things she's telling me, I'm like, do you mind if I ask you questions?
Not at all. Not at all. I love to share. Love
Awesome.
to share.
Thank you. So the first question was, what made you try ketones?
To try to keep it focused. For years, I've tried all different kinds of diets and stuff. A couple of years back, a friend of mine had lost a significant amount of weight and was in a good spot on a ketone diet, doing ketosis. I could never get into ketosis. It didn't work for me. So when I heard about drinking the ketones and how that can help, that was a no-brainer for me to at least give it a shot. Like, I think you refer like a lazy kind of keto or whatever. Like, I'm not a, I'm not real self disciplined. I love, and so that's what made me want to try.
Awesome. And just to go back, because I put the title of this, what if you never had to diet again? And I think we'll get into it in a second, what you mentioned. But this is a drink versus diet. You do not have to be on the keto diet. I don't actually eat, so I don't do keto. I am not on any type of diet.
Mhm.
So I just kind of wanted to clarify it. You could still get into ketosis without being keto. So
I'm
the puppy wants to join us. That's fine. Mine will start barking in a second too.
oh my
That's
gosh, they'll all chime in.
It's a fur baby. That's totally fine. So, okay, so what have the ketones done for you that nothing else has?
Oh my, that's a long list. I love my ketones. I was just telling my supervisor at work today about them. I am more even, emotionally more even. You talked about menopause. Irritability has been a big thing with me. I'm not nearly as irritable. I feel like just a healthier outlook. I'm not hungry. Like, my worst, I could do good all day. Come 7, 8 o'clock at night, I'm gonna sit there and just a sleeve of cookies could disappear. And I'm not hungry. Like, my cravings, let's just say that my cravings are manageable, and just the focus, better, um, just overall, I will not give these up. I love how I feel. I really do. I think
Yeah.
it's one of the best decisions I've ever made for myself.
Oh, that's awesome. And this is not a weight loss product, and I don't ever market it as a weight loss product, but something has happened to you.
I am losing, and I'm losing slowly. It's not like some wham bam. Like, I could live like this. I mean, and I do for me, I do like the lazy keto and dirty keto, I'm just watching my carbs because I know how they react in my body. But it's an easy breezy thing. It really is. It
Right.
really is. And it's just so doable, and I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I
I'm
know. I feel it's huge difference in your voice, even from when we just first met.
Oh God. I remember that Saturday morning. I was going to get there one way or the other to meet you, but I'm so, so happy. And the weight loss, that's great.
That's a bonus.
Yep, it sure is.
So I kind of switched up the last question, but I think you're going to like it.
Okay.
What can you do now that you weren't able to do before?
I can go to bed at night without hating myself, without that feeling of, oh, I ate all that again, not hating myself, but like hating the behavior. Let's just say that. Like I can go to bed and feel good. Like I didn't succumb to, you know, unhealthy. Let's just say it's unhealthy, you know, that. And what I can do is I can move easier, and I can breathe easier, and I can get up in the morning and kind of like, I would say excited. Like I know that like I'm going to get up and have a great drink and start my day right. It's a totally different lifestyle, and I feel really, really good.
And
And
you also, I won't keep you much longer, but I just have one other question because you mentioned that you were able to clean your house.
Yes,
So,
yes. The fun of that has wore off a little. No, no, no. In the beginning, like, I mean, I think I can say this. I had a stroke maybe 7 years ago, and so it's made life a little challenging. One of the things, and we have lots of animals, a few dogs, a couple cats, two teenagers, no help cleaning, but we'll just keep that low. But really, I mean, I wasn't great at like keeping the whole house clean. And when I first started, and even now, like I get excited on some weird way, like I'm shampooing the carpets today. It's ridiculous, but I like being able to keep my own place clean, not have to rely on the teenagers. So I have much, much better energy, much better energy.
oh, that's so great.
Yep.
That's so yeah, because I know like when I was experiencing chronic pain and I was having a hard time like just even standing up straight. And so when you don't realize how much you take for granted when you can't do basic things.
It's true.
Pain gets in the way. So anyway, I appreciate all the answers that you gave, and I'm just so happy to work with you and see all the transformation.
Yeah, I am very, very happy. I am all the way around. I can't say enough good. I really can. It's like years of looking for something like this. And I don't think any one thing is magic, but my gosh, it gives me such a great start, such
Yeah,
a great start. And I won't give this up. I will not give this lifestyle up. Nope.
that's awesome. That is awesome. That is a great testimonial. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
All right.
All
Have a
right.
great Lauren. I'll
All
talk to
right. Take care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, folks. So you heard Lauren. That was amazing. I love hearing her. I remember meeting her. I met her in a parking lot. She had bought a trial, and then she was like, "What is this?" Became a customer, and she has been seeing so many different transformations, and it's a blessing. Like I said, I could tell you all the great things, and you could say, "Ah, you're just selling it." But I'm speaking from a place of like, how can I help people? There are so many different things it helps that I share and say, like, what are you struggling with? There's so many different things. It could be anxiety. It could be that you have insomnia, you can't sleep. Like I said, hormones, PMS, menopause issues. It's helped people just with energy and be able to focus so that you're not scattered. I mean, first of all the menopause issues that people experience, there you could feel like erratic moods, you don't feel yourself. I mean, if anyone's experienced any type of menopause, you can vouch for that. But also just being able to function, having energy, and just feeling good about yourself, making the right decisions. I was talking about the other day. You snowball and you make the right decisions, and then you feel good about yourself, and then you can go to sleep, and then you can wake up easier. It's like everything just works in your favor. You feel like walking or exercising. So in any case, I just wanted to share a third-party testimonial to show you how powerful these products are. They're pure therapeutic, third-party tested, no artificial anything in it. We are all for drink versus diet. I don't like diet in my vocabulary. So if you want information, drop drink. Excuse me, drop drink, and I will send you the information so that you can have a transformation like Lauren just said. Have a good rest of your night. If you got some value, please drop me some bells, and I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.